Hey guys, Hector here. I'm going to go over a few simple hacks that we can do to improve the clean and press, which I think has a great carryover to time on the mat as a BJJ athlete. The clean is going to help you to produce, reduce, and redirect force. So that's going to really help condition your body, getting used to taking impact, essentially, which, wrestling, any kind of grappling or combative sports, is all about being able to absorb impact. So the clean is really going to teach you all about that. But what I want to do is I'm going to go over a couple of very simple hacks, so to speak, that can improve your pressing strength. One of them is obviously the hardstyle plank. And we're going to go over another one with a simple dowel, or you can actually use like a broomstick. So one of the main things we want to focus on while doing the press is we want to focus on generating tension. So tension is equals strength, okay? One of the downfalls of tension is that it's very slow, okay? So if you tense up your muscles really, really tight as hard as you can't move really quickly, but it's very strong, okay? The downside of speed and fluidity is it's very fast, okay? And you're very agile, but you're very weak at the same time. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to find that fine line of tension and relaxation, which the clean and press is going to give you both at the same time. Okay, but what we're going to do for right now is we're going to go over the tension side of the coin, and that's knowing how to use your abs, your glutes, and your quads to improve your press, and your lats to improve your press. Okay, so one of the first things you want to do is while training over this next series of plans that I sent you, I highly encourage you to train barefoot on a solid surface. Okay, don't wear any cushioned sole shoes, and don't train on any uneven surfaces. So you're going to train barefoot. The reason for that is that you can root and you can actually grab the ground with your feet. Okay, so now you want to imagine getting tight from your foot all the way up into your chest and your lats. Okay. So from here, I drive my feet down, like I'm trying to drive my feet to the floor. I'm squeezing my quads are tight. I'm squeezing my glutes are tight. And now my abs, from my chest down to my abs, I'm going to try to connect my sternum and my belly button together. So if I turn sideways, okay, drive the legs down, squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes, pressurize the abs down, and I'm here this solid, looks like I'm doing like a standing plank. And I'm just generating as much tension as I can. I'm driving my shoulders down, and I'm getting tense between my lats. Okay? So during the press, as soon as you clean the belt to the rack, you're going to go through that same exact tension. You're going to squeeze the quads, you're going to squeeze the glutes, you're going to shorten the abs, and then from there you're going to press while in that posture. Okay? So I'm going to do a quick demo of what that's going to look like, and then I'm going to show you how to reverse engineer that. So you're going to do your clean. Abs, glutes, quads, shorten my abs here. Okay? From the side. From here, I'm going to press. Keep everything tight here. I'm not relaxing my lower back. I'm squeezing my glutes, squeezing my quads, shortening my abs, pull back down, and re-clean. Okay? And then you're going to repeat on the other side. If you have two bells, eventually you want to progress to using two kettlebells, twice the strength. Okay? But it's always good to start with one bell. This will identify any strength asymmetries that you may have. And now we're going to reverse engineer that. So we're going to use the hardstyle plank, and we're going to use the dowel, okay? So the hardstyle plank is not some sissy plank that we're just going to sit here and we're going to see how long we can hold the plank. With the hardstyle plank, we want to generate as much tension as possible in about 10 seconds, okay? And then come out of the plank. That's all we're going to use the plank for. So from here, I want to make sure that my hands can touch my elbows. That lets me know that my elbows are in the right position. I'm not too close together, and I'm not too wide. Make sure I can touch my elbows, and then hands straight, and you're going to make white knuckle fists. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the side. Touch the elbows, hands parallel, white knuckle fist, step back. Okay, now from here, I'm going to squeeze my quads, and I'm going to squeeze my glutes. Okay, and now with my elbows, I'm going to drive my elbows down and try to connect them to my toes. And now I'm generating as much tension as I can in about 10 seconds. And then you're going to relax and shake out the tension. Then you're going to go back to your press. And your press should actually be much stronger and sharper. Okay? Now we're going to use the dowel. What this is going to help us do is to create force and brace down. Everything else applies here. Grab the ground, root your feet through the floor, tense your quads, tense your glutes, tense your abs. Okay? Now from here, my hand's going to be straight, and as I press, I'm going to drive the dowel down. I'm trying to drive the dowel down through the ground, okay? Right here. And that forces me to bear down here. Okay, so if I turn to the side, quads, glutes, and I'm driving down. From there, I'll have the belt in this hand, and I'll press from that position, okay? Quads, glutes, drive down. Okay? So that's reverse engineering a couple of hacks to improve your pressing strength. Remember, the press is all about tension. Tension equals strength. All right? We're going to go over the relaxation part another day. But for right now, practice that. As soon as you clean, get tight right away. Abs are down. Glutes are in tight. Legs are tight. And then you're going to press from that position. Okay? Give that a try and let me know how it goes.